Hi all. Hey, my name's Joe, and I'm going to give you a little background on why I do this little channel. And we'll start with the name for it. It's called Farm Bird Photography because I'm a pharmacist, I'm a farmer, and just like taking pictures of birds and identifying them to a point, kind of a lazy birder. But today I went out to or Pulaski National Monument. It's quite enjoyable. Not really what I'd hoped for, though. It was great weather, but the birds just weren't there. I think the uh, the wind really played havoc with it today. Maybe the tide wasn't right for a lot of the shorebirds, but you know, as I like to think and say, is that a bad day of birding is better than any day at work. So let's start looking at some pictures, shall we? So this first one here is of Palm Warbler. And see these a lot here at Fort Pulaski. I don't know how many I saw today. I saw a small group of probably 10 to 12 birds kind of in the parade grounds in front of the visitor center near the parking lot. And it's always good to see them. They're colorful birds. I think probably more so at different times of the year, but you can still see a lot of yellow on the tail area of the bird. And I just think another one we saw today was the house wren, which not sure. Kind of think maybe the Carolina wren should have been called a house wren, just because I always see Carolina wrens around my house, but not house wrens. So maybe other people see house wrens around their house, but I usually see house wrens in the field. So this is on a trail also near the visitor center. So it's kind of neat to see a different wren because I mainly see Carolina wrens all the time in the backyard. And these are a couple of crows feeding on, I'm not sure what exactly, maybe little mollusk or other, maybe even, could be fiddler crabs, I'm not sure. But I just thought it was funny. I heard them make a noise and then there they were. And one here, you see the bird up, he's got something around in his mouth. I would have thought like a nut or something, but it probably is some type of mollusk. Given the location. So I'm not sure though. And let's see, Eastern Phoebes. This one is pretty noticeable by the call. Saw this on the beginning of the Lighthouse Trail. Not a great shot. Got a lot of, I don't know, haze or kind of background noise or something. I think mainly haze. It just kind of maybe not as crisp as I would like, but they're always cool to see. And then we have here, which I believe are the black-bellied plovers. They're out on the Lighthouse Trail. This was the area where I was hoping to see whimbrels. Earlier on, near the visitor center, I was hoping to see peregrine falcons, maybe a kestrel. Didn't see any. There again, another kind of disappointment. But here on the Lighthouse Trail, we see these black-bellied plovers, I guess is the pronunciation, I'm not sure. I always call them plover. I don't know why. But yeah, out there, I saw several of those. In the past, I've seen other things out there like short-billed dowitchers and things like that, but not today. In this group, looking closely, thought maybe amongst these plovers was possibly a whimbrel. I'm not sure what this is right here, but I thought it could be. That's just me being hopeful, I think, though. And here again, we have the Palm Warbler. This was further out on the Lighthouse Trail. I didn't go all the way on that trail today because I kind of just thought I wasn't getting anywhere with it. So I quit and decided to keep on going to into other locations. But this one was just kept flying in front of me, landing, jumping around, making it difficult for me to take a shot, but didn't seem to want to leave, so I kept taking pictures of it. So was kind of disappointed that I didn't see the peregrine falcon or a true sighting of a whimbrel, but at the end, as I was leaving, there's two nesting perches for ospreys / bald eagles at Fort Pulaski. One is near the visitor center, but this one was closer to the entrance road. And I'd seen a bird on it when I was coming in, thinking, well, great. Well, there it is. That's maybe a peregrine falcon. I didn't get a chance to actually look at it. Then I got the big lens out and leaving. I was like, there it is. It's a bald eagle. And so it was on the nest, on this platform anyway. And it was tearing up some food pretty good. You can see in some of these pictures, it's maybe the entrails of another small animal. Not sure what, could be even a fish for all I know. But it was just really cool to see our national bird out there. Got some okay shots of that. That was kind of the highlight of the day while I was out there. Always good seeing a bald eagle, but being able to get some good shots of it, it's always great. So that was pretty much it for the day. But it was enjoyable, you know, not getting to see everything I'd like to see would have been, was one of the things about it, but, still a good day. So I'll leave you with our bald eagle and see you again next time.